Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Tanya. How y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. How was y'all Tuesday? I think it is Tuesday, if I'm not wrong. Yep, I was right. Come on up here and let's talk about the babies of Huntsville. Kimmy, I don't know what's going on, but I hope you take it to the Lord in prayer and get yourself away from that man, baby. Yeah. Mm-mm. You was just so mad at everybody on the stage but him. Ma'am, it's okay. It's not Miss Nell you're really mad at. It's not. And also, what did you say about Miss Nell that they did not goddamn show? Because Miss Nell was ready to whoop your ass. And it ain't because of nothing we saw. Because the dunk in the pool is all y'all over there. What have you done since then that pissed Miss Nell off to the highest level of festivity? Yes, festivity. Mind your business. It's a word. If I can pronounce it, it's a word. It's only not a word with Wanda see it. Okay? At least I can spell it. I can spell festivity. So let me spell it because now y'all back. Can you spell it, bitch? Pisstivity. Festivity. Okay? You know how positively you had to, yeah, like that. Collective, you know how you spell collective? Tivity? Yeah, no, take the E off. It's Tivity. Pistivity. Yeah, bitch, because I ain't dumb. Smarter than your average bear and content creator. How about it? Come on in the room. Miss Gloria. How was your day, Miss Gloria? Did y'all cook tonight? Hey, girl, what is you still doing up, baby? It is 10:17. I can guarantee y'all she in the bed, though. She's in the bed. She just ain't fell asleep yet. But she in that bed. You better let them know, baby miss. She said today was a fabulous day. Ooh, ah, ooh. Baby, every day he wake you up better be one. Even when it ain't. But you get to do it again. We got 2.5 minutes. Why is Marceau? I made Marceau cuter than what he is in real life, baby. He need to be a baby. Your man is jughead ass brother. Let me find my notes. And yes, y'all, to the content creator, baby, I don't found you. You ain't gotta take all those notes, child. Just go ahead and hit the transcript. Save your ass a lot of typing. All you gotta do is type up your little what you thought about that scene in the moment. Cause you know sometimes when we get up here, we be forgetting the good shit that we said before we got up here. Yeah, so write that down. But you ain't gotta write all the words down there. Yeah, we could. The transcripts be transcripting when you don't want to fucking type. Like me. Not the downfall of the Scots. Oh, Empress said, baby, the downfall of the Scots marriage on LAMH. Oh, baby, she over there breaking it down for y'all. Go check out Empress Radio. Go ahead over there and show little sis some love. Well, I try to find a video that I watched the reunion on. Tisha, you know you slow. Y'all talk all that shit about Martell, but Martell was up there giving you advice. You want to call somebody slur. Child, bite. Oh yeah, and go check out the Dear Read too, cause she got a video over there too. Hashtag LAMH, real marriage or paid performance. Are they in love or are they here for a check? Well, let me read what the hell you actually said at the last part, because I just added my own shit. Or just here for the check. That's what she said. I said all the other shit. Oh, child, even show Styles of Spirit over there giving it to her. She said, hashtag LAMH. Kimmy Court lying about realizing Mark Reese wasn't at home at 4 a.m. Here's what she, oh, yep, I need this. Yep, I need to see it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yep, because I meant to go find this. Thank you, girl. I know you don't like me, but thank you. Because this is what I wanted. Because remember last week I told y'all that is not what the fuck she said when the fuck she first told us. We first heard about this goddamn DUI. It was not. I'm trying to see if she gonna play it. Maybe I gotta find it myself. Okay, I did find it myself. Cause thank you for reminding me though, girl. Cause I did want this. Is it 10 minutes yet? Yep, it's 11. As long as who ain't wanted to be, you know I be forgetting what I be saying. I know my short-term memory ain't shit, but my long-term one is. It's all of the shit. Where the fuck? Oh, I gotta open another window. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta get this for my Auntie Mildred. Before I forget where it's at.
How do you feel when you're traveling? Do you feel stressed? I know I do. Well, when you're packing, don't forget to pack your patience and don't forget.
What was that? I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Be patient. Please be patient with me. IG's not through with me yet. When they get through with me, I should come forth. I should come forth as pure gold. Okay, I'm ready. On your march, get set, and go, go, go. So, y'all, we pick back up at the reunion from part 1. We start off part 2 with them still talking to Disney and Latifah. Polo Tank Tisha.
Grace.
Oh, no. My bad. Scrap it. They start off with Kimmy and Nell. Baby, not. Who is the first person that said you don't have enough to come at me like that? That was on RHOA, right? Kimmy, stop stealing people's shit. You get 0 points for originality because that was not yours. Don't you turn it to Melania Trump stealing people's shit. Like, my bad, or these bitches on YouTube that steal all of our shit and act like they made it up themselves. Yep. Somebody remind me who the hell said it, because I forgot. That sounds like some candy shit. That's some rich bitch shit. I do know that. So her and Nell are going through the motions and yelling and Miss Nell ready to beat Kimmy ass in real life, but Kimmy thinks she playing. Think it's for play. But it's not. Kimmy was serious as shit. So we hear them saying, I'm not piping down shit. And Kimmy says, I'm not piping down shit. Miss Nell says, well, I'm not either. I'm waiting right here. Wait. That's Carlos. Wait a second. Look, let's relax, relate, and relief. Carlos ain't know what to do. Carlos was scared. Carlos thought somebody was going to get up off their couch, and he might have had to get in the middle. And y'all know Carlos ain't want to be in the middle. But you know, he loved the Scots, so he got to protect the Scots now. He did tell Destiny and Tisha, y'all might need to switch seats because, yeah. Miss Nell said there was an issue. Because remember last week, they was like, it wasn't no issue. We ain't had no issues. Miss Nell said, bitch, it was. She said it was an issue. And it was an issue at that birthday party. And y'all tried to make it like it wasn't an issue. I'm not crazy. Don't play with me, bitch. I may be a little up in age, bitch, but they say Kimmy older than Nell. So, bitch, if I'm crazy, you crazy. She says, I told Letitia, yeah, y'all can go over there and speak to my husband. I even told Kimmy she could go over there and speak to him. I was okay with it. But baby, next thing she know, she had to let me get my ass over here because this shit don't look right. Yeah, she had to get her poetic justice on. Carlos was asking her, can he take a good old plate home? And he was like, yeah. Go ahead. I got to get over here because some of this shit ain't right. Yeah, that's how the Nell felt about her husband. This drunk bitch about to get it, which is Tisha. She says, look, she goes straight and get in my damn husband's face. Tisha talking about, no, I did. Tisha, yes, the fuck you did. Your husband had to pull you out the man damn face, man. What are you talking about? Tisha is one of those liquid courage girls. Baby, she believes she can fly and fight when the fuck she drunk or she tipsy. Cause y'all know Tisha don't get crunk like this unless she got drink in her. So Tisha, I'm gonna need you to drink you a whole gallon of whiskey, fucking tequila, motherfucking gin. I don't care what it is. Just drink you some and then go talk to your damn husband. Cause the way you talking to these ladies is the way you should be talking to his ass. He's the one that disrespects you more than anybody. He's the one who like to play like you slow, stupid, and dumb. Him. See, y'all two scat women, y'all want them men so bad that y'all are willing to risk y'all friendships. Friendships comes before husbands, we all know that. But not them. Not those kind of husbands. Bitch, who you gonna talk to when this nigga make you cry again? You burning bridges with people who had your back, with people who was there and listening to the bullshit, wanting to tell your stupid ass, bitch, shut the fuck out my face, shut the fuck up. You been through this shit. You knew you wasn't no good. I told you wasn't no good. I told you I caught that nigga with a bitch and you told me no. Not my style. Not what my style. Yeah. So, go ahead. Be friendless. Friendless in a loveless ass marriage. So she says, Kimmy says, okay, so if it was an issue that, if it was so there's an issue there, and Nell says the way you feel about your husband is the way I feel about mine. Like, bitch, Marceau is not the only husband in the world, and Marceau ain't my husband, so I don't give a fuck about him. But I do give a fuck about mine. And what you ain't gonna do is walk up in his goddamn face all willy-nilly, acting like you checking my husband. You ain't checking my motherfucking husband, bitch. You can't even check me, let alone check my goddamn husband. Period. I don't know why you don't understand it. See, one thing about everybody else, well, I don't know about Kimmy. That man got their back. If they out here taking up for that man, oh baby, that man is standing right there. And nothing better not pop off. When you take up for your man, your motherfucker husband tell you, you wrong, Tisha. You should fuck. Nope, you still wrong. I don't care if you defending me or not, you are still wrong. Because everybody is right besides you, girl. I don't even know why the fuck you telling me this shit. Because you know all I'm going to do is make you look crazy. Baby, you want a good husband so bad. You want a good marriage. But you going to have to let Martha go. You know I'm doing that because of you, Shauna. Martha. She's going to be saying that bitch. Hold up. So she says, hold up, I forget what the fuck she said.
Is it true what Kimmy is saying?
We was telling her to bring it down.
Against you right
no, it's not be up here.
You think just because you talk low, you
several times because I don't. Well, because you're
Black
acting like a child who doesn't know how to.
No,
control
I'm not
himself.
acting like a child.
It's a.
So Kimmy and Nell keep fussing, and Nell and Kimmy keeps talking shit, and they're like, "So you, there you go, talking to us like a child." And this bitch Kimmy said, "Well, if you acting like a child, bitch, who you talking to? Huh? Bitch, don't let my height fool you. I ain't nobody's motherfucking child, bitch. You ain't never. Who the fuck you think I am, Tisha? You don't. That's the only bitch on this stage you need to fucking talk, baby, talk with." It's okay, baby. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gonna be all right. I got your back, baby. Yes, I do. You know I do. Because Marcel told me I had to. Yeah. Bitty, 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 baby. Girl, fuck you. And Nell told her, just because you talk, you think because just because you talk low and stay calm, you don't hit below the belt. I said, yep, that's exactly what she think, Mel. She thinks that nobody catches the shade because she's not hollering, hooping and hollering and shit. But it be shade. I don't give a damn how you give the shade. Shade is motherfucking shade. And Kimmy loves to throw shade subliminally or low key, hoping nobody caught it. So then, what's her name? Carlos asked Trish, do she think that Kimmy hits below the belt? Trish says, hold on. No, he asked goddamn Destiny, does Kimmy hit below the belt? She said, yes, she does hit below the belt. But she does it very eloquently. She's eloquent with it. No, the fuck she ain't. It ain't eloquent. She's just mild with hers. She not one of those, bitch, who the fuck she don't do that. That's about it. It ain't eloquent. Then she should say, oh, look at them. Didn't they say we team up on everybody? Are they teaming up on you? Is that what that is? They are teaming up on you? Because, only the Scots team up on people. Shut the fuck up. Carlos asked goddamn Destiny a goddamn question, you dumbass. She's answering the question. Because y'all are on the fucking reunion stage and questions are asked and answers are supposed to be given. That ain't got nothing to do with double teaming nobody. That's how slow you are. Double teaming is coming at somebody at the two or more, where they are two or three or more gathered in the midst. That's how you fucking double team somebody, when both of y'all yapping y'all yaps like y'all did at the pool. Like y'all do every time somebody about to dig and teach your ass. That's ganging up. What Destiny just did was answering a damn question. So then he asks Trish. Hold on, let me find it. What's her name? Trisha. She asked Trisha, does Nell go straight to 10? She was like, she do, but I think it because she felt like everybody was coming at her at one time. And ding, 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 duh. Kimmy, you're not better than her. No. Just because you talk low does not make you better than Nell because she screams. If you ain't give her nothing to scream about, she wouldn't have been screaming. Who do you think you are? She was sitting there talking, and like Nell said, I was talking to Letitia. And Kimmy inserted herself in the conversation. And they flash back to the scene, and wow, whoop-de-doo, what do we see? Kimmy butting in and some shit that ain't got nothing to do with her, as usual. So let's listen.
And festivities.
All I said was, I think y'all should talk. That is what happened at festivities. I did the same exact thing Destiny did. I know you had a conversation with Tisha. I wanted us to chat.
And you're talking about my granddaughter.
I don't care about your granddaughter.
Well, that's it. I'm trying to make it something it's not.
No, you said keep my name out your.
What y'all doing here? Gang up on me? I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.0.
Hey, Nell,
What is
something.
this? Oh, hey,
I don't that pool you keep hiding.
You said,
Keep hiding me.
I'm like, whoa.
Yet again, who throws their body between the ladies? Who risks getting swung on by either lady? Oh, Destiny. That's who. Yeah, her. The one that don't never had nobody fucking back. The one they try to always say starting shit, but ain't. Because it's them two always starting shit. Hold on, let me take my banner down so y'all can see it. Because I just want to make sure that y'all see what the fuck I see. Where is Miss Van with one of them green stern arms when you need her? Somebody need to get knocked back like she did Wanda ass. Maybe she fucked Wanda up. Which one am I supposed to be going to? Here we go. 1 second. Let me get into the spot. There
For
we
me,
go.
I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.
That festivities. I did the same exact thing Destiny did. I know you had a conversation with Tisha. I wanted us to chat.
Hold up. The last, didn't when Destiny just answered the question that Carlos posed to her, wasn't Tisha just saying that they was ganging up? Why now fucking Kimmy trying to drag Destiny into some shit? I just did the same thing that Destiny did. No, you didn't, bitch. You told that lady you was gonna dunk her in a fucking pool. You interrupted the conversation that she was having with Tisha because you know Tisha is stupid and not intelligent. And you knew she was about to lose whatever the fuck she was trying to make. So you wanted to pick up the motherfucking ball. Yeah, that was you. You didn't do what Destiny did. Destiny ain't tell nobody she was gonna dunk their ass in the goddamn pool. Destiny was sitting there quiet. Destiny didn't barge herself into the damn conversation between Nell and Tisha. You did. Miss Innocent. Miss, I'm always innocent. Y'all just don't know. I'm Kimmy. I'm the quiet one. I'm the one that thinks. I'm the good one. Bitch, that ship has sailed. Nobody sees you as that no more. Miss fake ass mediator. Now you the moderator of the fight.
You're talking about my granddaughter. I don't care about your granddaughter. But that's it. Y'all trying to make it something that's not.
Now you said keep my name out your.
And what y'all think y'all doing here? Gang up on me? I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.0.
Hey, Nell, let me tell you
What is
something.
this? Oh, hell,
I dunked your ass in that pool. You keep hollering at me.
Where was Nell hollering at? Did y'all hear Nell raise her voice just now? Let me run it back. Let her say it again.
What think y'all doing here? Gang up on me? I'm strictly talking about 1.0 and 2.0.
Hey, Nell, let me tell you
What is
something.
this? Oh, hell,
I dunked your ass in that pool. You keep hollering at me. You Nell.
Now again, was Nell yelling at that point before Kimmy said she would dunk her in the pool? Was Nell yelling? No, the fuck she was not. Kimmy said she was triggered when Nell started hollering in her face. Where did Nell holler in her face until after she said she was going to dunk her in that pool and stood up, and Nell stood back up and said, bitch, you ain't going to dunk me no motherfucking where. Hell yeah, she was screaming then, bitch. The fuck you, baby, you needed to take that scream over a motherfucking punch or a slap. Slapped all the taste out your mouth. Slapped all the chlorine that was in that pool out your goddamn mouth. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Bridgie. She pillow talk. She upright talk. She riding bikes talk. She putting putty on her wall talk. She's sitting down at the black talk of wherever they talk, she talk about Disney. And especially if it's on camera, because she don't want to have to talk about her shit. Her and Marceau, until the last, 2 or 3 episodes, her and Marceau, every time they had a scene, they were talking about everybody else, including Kimmy and Maurice. They did not start giving us something about them until the end. Then Tisha stood there and allowed her motherfucking husband basically to call another woman, because you know we all about the black woman empowerment. Black woman empowerment. We got a club named Black, even though I call it WQ because that's how it's spelled. I don't get, when I'm in a relationship, my man, my sons, my kids, my nephews, what you can't do around me is be calling women bitches, calling women hoes, talking under another fucking woman who is not your wife, girlfriend, or nothing, pants up their dress, down their drawers. I don't like that shit. Even I could be mad at a bitch. Let my man call up in there. Hey, that one was too far. Cause one day, him calling you, allowing him to call everybody else a bitch, baby, one day he gonna call you a bitch, and baby, that's gonna be the day that motherfucker lose his tongue. So yes, I don't give a fuck if it's mad day or not. And the fact that you allowed your husband to do that to Destiny on fucking camera, whenever Martell said something about you that was derogatory, she always stopped his ass. Whenever he said something real derogatory about Mel, she stopped his ass. Destiny has always held Martell accountable. Remember when he used to hate the shit because he always felt like I knew you first. You met Mel through me. How you always telling me, talking shit to me? Because you supposed to be a man. And a man does not behave this way with women. That's the problem. All you bitches are fucking so used to getting the bare minimum from motherfuckers that when a real bitch come in the room and she commands motherfucking respect, and she commands respect for each and every other woman in that motherfucking room, y'all can't handle that shit. Because y'all women empowerment only go for certain motherfucking people or person. If it's black woman empowerment, it's supposed to be all black women, not the black women that you like. Not the black people that you worship. Not the black motherfucking woman that's your idol. All of them. And that is what Destiny has done each and every fucking time. So stop with the bullshit. He talking about somebody wasn't a friend to you. Bitch, you don't even know how to be a friend to you. Girl. Do you see what you let yourself be ridiculed by? Ew. Your husband is ill. Bitch, he was a ticket terror. Hey, Shauna, he was a fucking ticket terror. Yes, he tore tickets. Yep, here you go. Thank you very much. You're going to go to the left and you're going to make a right. Yes, your movie theater is on the left. Make that left and then you're going to make a right. It's that one right there. Bitch, he was the popcorn man. The popcorn man. The fuck? He was the flashlight dude. The usher. Can y'all quiet it down a little bit? I see you. I see you. Girl. Sick of you. Hey, Kenya. Not an overgrown fucking immature dinosaur. Miss Mary. Yep. Put your phone down. You already know. I ain't even gonna say the rest. You know what to do. Put your phone down and commence to walking over yonder. Because that's where you need to be right now. Not a popcornologist. Miss Mary showing her ass. She ain't even been in here 15 minutes. And y'all doing with every last bit of that shit.
Keep hollering at me. I'm like, whoa. I didn't see this coming.
Again, who threw that stuff between the women? Disney. And who was she trying to prevent from being hit? Both of them. I don't believe Kimmy no punk, and I damn sure don't think Miss Nell a punk. If one of them would have swung, somebody was gonna be hit. I don't know who. I think Miss Nell would have swung first. I'm about to lie and say I don't know who would have swung first, but I think Nell would have swung first. And yeah, you're gonna have to swing back, cause bitch, she swung on you. That's the type of chick I think Kimmy is. Kimmy is the motherfucker that's gonna talk shit, but she thinks she gonna stand in your face and keep hollering and screaming and y'all gonna be fucking having a dialect. No, bitch. I have to pop you because I don't know if you gonna try to pop me. I'm not about to talk to you. Bitch, you can't get in my face and think you ain't gonna get popped. What the fuck? Bitch, pop goes the weasel cause the weasel go pop, bitch. What? I tried that shit one time. Let a bitch talk shit, next thing oh hell no, never again. Oh baby, I tried to kill a bitch. What you won't do is get a free lick. No, 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 no. Nope. So yeah, yeah, Kimmy, nobody's doing that with you. You're gonna get popped. So if you're not ready to fucking swing first, don't start that shit if you in close proximity to a bitch, cause you will get hit. I'm just letting you know. Yes, he did. Yes, they did. But like, I'm sick of this shit. Keisha keeps on saying, I just want somebody to be there for me. She knew Martell was coming and she knew what he was gonna say. Bitch, you've been married to Marcel. Y'all keep on letting us know. Almost 20 years. Why you don't know what he about to say when he about to embarrass your ass? That's your husband. But Destiny's supposed to know what Martell is going to say. You know what you should know what your husband gonna say. One thing you do know, it ain't gonna be nothing good to your ass. So why do you always steer the conversation in places that you know he's gonna drag you for? Talking about some damn Destiny knew what he was gonna say. Bitch, when the fuck damn Destiny become a motherfucking calming on psychic? Baby had their foot on their neck. Y'all heard what Miss Nell said when she was in the green room? When they was backstage waiting? Baby, Miss Nell said, let me take my motherfucking pain medicine now. Because I just might have to check a bitch. And Chris was like, not boot to ass. Yep, boot to motherfucking ass. That's how Miss Nell felt about it. Damn it.
Cause I had took my gloves off, and I did, and I let my guard down.
Thank you, Holyfield.
Baby, Miss Nell said, let me bitch, you say I ain't give you grace. Oh, bitch, I gave you grace, bitch. I took my gloves off. I came to you calmly, bitch. But you ain't got to worry about that shit again.
Listen.
Well, I was already on 10 when she, and I did, and I let my guard down.
Thank you, Holyfield. Listen.
Well, I was already on 10
Hold
when
on,
she
what
said
did
she
Tisha
didn't
say?
I did, and I let my guard down.
Thank you, Holyfield. Listen.
Well, I was already on 10 when she said she didn't give about my grandbaby. I'm not yelling at you. This is the way I am when I get emotional.
And they know it.
I can go up a little more.
Because Tisha
And
do
then
it.
out of
And her
nowhere,
mama
bitch,
do
don't
it.
yell at me. I dunk your ass over in that pool.
Yeah, that's not how that happened.
That is.
Trisha.
That's exactly how it happened.
What Kimmy is saying?
We was telling her to bring it down, tone it down a little bit, but she was on edge because she saw all of us coming to her, and then her mom was all coming at her.
Thank you. There does seem to be this tension between you and Kimmy. Something about tone. We then learned from you, Kimmy, at festivities that you felt like it triggered you because of things you saw in your childhood.
I need y'all to hear this stupid
Does the
shit.
tone being high trigger you to the point where it reminds you of your father?
I think it's disrespectful. And
It's meant
here's
to
the
be
thing, like, for me,
disrespectful, bitch.
I don't really care much. But what triggers it for me is that I sometimes had to watch how he spoke to my mother.
Well, no one talking to your mama. And you just say it don't bother you. Which the fuck one is it? You're triggered by it or it does not bother you? Your mama was nowhere in sight. Wasn't nobody talking to her. They were talking to you. What are you talking about? Trying to put this long, drawn out ass, fake ass story. I knew this bitch had daddy issues. I knew it, because ain't no bitch that ain't got daddy issues with a nigga talking about some, ooh, I love the way he laying on that couch, baby. He ain't got shit. He ain't got no house. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no money. But, baby, look how he laying on that couch, just laying like he fucking laying, baby. Oh, my God. That nigga got me wet from laying how he laying. Oh, yes. I just love the way he lay. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Can I take him home with me? I'll give him a bed. Yeah, I'll put him through college. I'll even raise his child. Because he just be laying. Baby, can't nobody lay like he lay. Girl, what the fuck? That's how I knew you had some kind of daddy issues, bitch, because yes, God. That's why your ass still there. Hey, Kiana. She is fake as shit. I don't like this lady. I used to fuck with Kimmy. Nope, can't do her. No more. Let's finish in this damn hot ass lie.
And that probably was more of a trigger for me than me, because I'll say whatever to anybody. And so, even after I said
Ain't that
that,
disrespectful?
people would say, oh, well, Kimmy, have you had this conversation with Nell? Have you told her? I shouldn't have to tell you my life story to say, like, it's disrespectful to talk to people that way.
Now, I think when it comes to you and Kimmy,
I just want to know. When you're arguing with someone, isn't the point to be disrespectful? I'm just asking. Because every time I'm fucking with a bitch, baby, I'm going to, yeah, I know. I'm going to be disrespectful as fuck. Y'all have witnessed it. I'm going to be disrespectful. I'm going to be ignorant as shit. I'm going to fucking cuss your ass out. I'm going to do all of the things. The fuck out of here. Keep talking about, y'all, these Scots got an excuse for everything they do. Nell wasn't even hollering at the time when the lady said she was going to dunk her. And if she did not interrupt her and Tisha's conversation, Nell wouldn't have said shit to her. You was just mad because she made sure to specify that she wasn't talking to Trish, nor was she talking to Destiny, nor was she talking to whoever the fuck was behind the camera. She was talking to motherfucking Scott 1.0, Tisha, and Scott 2.0, Kimmy. That's why you was mad. Because the hollering hadn't happened. She was hollering before that. But when this shit popped off, that lady was not hollering any goddamn off. So find another fucking lie to put right here. Because that one don't make no sense. Again, if you'd have shut the fuck up and ate your food, you wouldn't have had to worry about it. No trigger would have been triggered. Like, y'all bitches be wanting a reason so fucking bad. If you gave your motherfucking real true story, you wouldn't have to be pressed for camera time. You wouldn't have to be jumping on somebody else's bandwagon so you can get a scene where you speaking, bitch. I'm sick of y'all multi-ass millionaires acting like broker than my black ass do anything for a motherfucking dollar. The fuck? Bitch, do your shit go into a joint bank account or do it go into your own bank account? And does Maurice have access to your bank account and the joint one? Because Kimmy gonna be just, if they ever divorce, Kimmy gonna be just like Mel, trying to set the motherfucking house on fire because he done took all her goddamn money. And bitch, now you wanna leave me? You wanna leave me? Bitch, I thought I put you through college. I thought I raised your child. Bitch, I thought I housed you rent free. All this shit. Bitch, you wanna leave me? Yeah, Kimmy gonna snap whenever she do snap on his ass. This is why you don't repress your anger. You let it out. That's how you get 40 to life, bitch. And nope. I ain't never had no dick that's gonna make me go to motherfucking jail. Yep. Not if the dick ain't touched one of my kids. That's different. Now, if you put your hand on my kid, bitch, I'm going to jail and I'm smiling in my mugshot. But, bitch, what I'm not going to do is be going to jail because I done suppressed all this anger and I done allowed all of the shit this man done did, said, and how he done made me look. Now I explode. And now this motherfucker laying on the floor and he leaking. And I'm not about to call the police. I'm going to roll your ass up in the motherfucking rug, bitch. And I got this treasure chest, bitch. Your body going to be in it and it's going to be weights in that motherfucker. And we are going... Wade in the water, children. Wade. That's what we gonna do. Now I gotta come up with another plan because all the nosy bitches in the thing talking about, it was her. She said it on her video. It was the reunion part 2 for season 11, Judge. She said it, and exactly what happened. Yep, that's what she said, you hating bitches. Say it again, Kenya. Baby, Miss Mary. Aren't you already supposed to be over there in the corner? Nobody said you was dope. The bell did not go off, ma'am. Tell me some goddamn broken ears. You know what? I'm not doing this with you, Miss Mary. Say that shit. These bitches always talking to everybody else about respecting them. But the two motherfuckers that's supposed to respect them, the ones that took vows before the Lord and said that they would respect them and love them and treat them with kindness and fucking forsake all others and all of that shit. Why is Tisha and fucking Kimmy the only people in their relationships that's following the fucking guidelines and the vows? And baby, they are holding so damn tight to them vows. God made divorce. You might gotta repent a little more. Do some Hail Mary full of grace a couple of extra times. But divorce is an option. Fuck that. He wouldn't have made it available if it wasn't. I was told that the only sin you can't come back from is murder or unaliving yourself. Because you don't get a chance to repent. You're gone. So, in the eyes of the Lord, he is like, girl, go. You know he don't got no problem with divorce. Didn't Mel say he told her to go? Mel said God said it. So, you can go too, Kimmy. Because Mel said it. And you know whatever Mel said is true. It's the truth. You ain't getting no free pass. No, baby, this is the last part. This is the last part. So I guess we finally get through this shit. Carlos, nobody wants you to be a therapist.
I love Destiny.
And Carlos, I release her with love.
Girl, you love Destiny as much as you love yourself. And we know that's baby. And we know you loving yourself is very, very mighty low. Your self-love is mighty low. And your self-esteem is mighty low. Yes, God. So you talking about, I love Destiny. Don't love me, bitch. Don't love me the way you love yourself. Love me how you love Marceau, bitch. If you don't love me like that, bitch, I don't want nothing from you. Hold on, I want y'all to hear this.
She don't have to release me. I'm already gone.
Citizens so friendly can befriend each other. I think when those things happen mutually, then everybody moves on.
Well, I'm still hopeful for the two of you in some form of fashion.
Can we find out why Kimmy was so mad at Destiny at this reunion? Am I the only one that caught that? Like, she was gunning for Destiny and pretending to gun for Miss Nail because she ain't want no Miss Nail. She know Destiny cool and yeah, her and Destiny been killed, so Destiny gonna think she don't know what Miss Nail gonna do. Miss Nail is a wild card, but Destiny, yeah. So
Each other's. I think when those things happen mutually, then everybody moves on.
Well, I'm still hopeful for the two of you in some form of fashion.
Move along.
Well, for me, Carlos,
baby,
Destiny
now move
is,
along.
what, 42, 43? And if you
another
don't know
day.
how to be a friend by now, I can't.
See, bitch. Thank you for giving me all of the jokes that I'm about to, all of this shit that I'm about to say out my mouth, and I'm not gonna stop for a good minute. Bitch, I know you ain't talking about somebody's age and how old enough they are for something. Bitch, I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. You old enough to be talking straight, bitch. You old enough to thin out your motherfucking tongue, bitch. You old enough to know that your clothes is too fucking tight, bitch. You old enough to know that your mama, you should know that your mama don't give a fuck about you. That's why she sold your motherfucking ass. You old enough to know that Marceau ain't shit and he treats you like shit. So let's not talk about what somebody is old enough to know. Bitch, you probably don't even know how to tie your shoe, do you? And you old enough to know that. You old enough to know that X be kicking your ass. The letter X and S be kicking your ass. And you think every E is silent. Bitch, you too old to be out here talking about the S-PO. The S-PO. Bitch, the X is long. X-PO, not the S-PO, okay? You old enough to know that. I know, yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. You should. You old enough to know your husband's real name, because his name is not Marthal, bitch. It's Marceau. Marthal. Why Marthal? Marthal, you like my pink putty, Marthal? And you're also old enough to know that the word is marriage and not marish. You also old enough to know that it's called infidelities and not infidaddies, bitch. And you also old enough to know you ain't got to pronounce every motherfucking letter in the word infidelities, girl. And you old enough to know that you are used for entertainment purpose only. Bitch, you old enough to know a lot of things. You old enough to know that another adult don't owe you shit. You old enough to know that you gotta be a friend to a bitch in order for a bitch to be able to be a friend back to you. You old enough to know you an Indian giver. That's why you took that wine back that you supposedly bought for Destiny at the open house. Yeah, so let's not talk about with somebody old enough to know. Hell. Your mama old enough to know a lot of things that the fuck she don't. So what are we talking about? She old enough to know that telling people you putting motherfucking champagne bottles in your cooch and shit, that is not good. She old enough to know that. And you also old enough to know that she should not be able to run free on TV talking like that. Okay. I don't know how many times I said it. I don't know how many times you said echo. Exactly, Kenya. And you got a nerve to be up here talking about somebody with somebody old enough to know. Bitch, spell right and wrong. How about that? You old enough to know that your husband don't respect your ass. And you're also old enough to know that that man ain't go to no motherfucking out of the country by his damn self. You also old enough to know that your women's intuition has always been right, and you feel it every time that man go out there and cheat on your ass. You also old enough to know if you trying to pretend like your marriage is every damn thing and y'all ain't never had to deal with no infidelities, you shouldn't be going around asking all the every other married couples who had to deal with it, how did they get through it? You should know that that make you look stupid and dumb. The fuck? Let me mute myself because it was...
Teach you how to be a good friend.
And I don't want to be taught. I have
So
very good friends.
I'm fine.
And Carlos, I release her with love.
Did this bitch just say she too old to be, she don't want to have to teach nobody how to be a friend? Bitch, who gonna teach you? Who gonna teach you your true bra size? Who gonna treat you your motherfucking real shirt size, bitch? Who gonna teach you how to get your girdle back and bra from your husband, bitch? Who gonna teach you that you don't fucking put lipstick in your baby motherfucking diaper cause you can't afford it? The fuck? To you? Who you gonna teach, teacher, and who gonna teach you before you try to teach some damn body? I bet your kids don't even ask you for help with their homework, do they? The fuck? She doesn't have to release me. I'm already gone. You need to say that shit to Marceau. You need to say, he don't have to divorce me because I'm already gone. Girl, I saw it. I saw it when I finally came back. And they just sat here and let it be an echo the whole time. Ain't nobody said nothing. They done cussed Tisha and Kimmy the fuck out. Ain't nobody said nothing about the echo. The fucking, you ain't got time to be teaching no bitch. You ain't even teach your kids. The fuck the school, the teachers did. They go to Marceau for their homework, not you. They like, my mommy still can't talk. She still talk like she used to talk to me when I was a baby. Your kids be in there trying to give your ass speech therapy. No, ma, it's Expo. Expo. Expo? No, a bitch, I said X. Damn it. Daddy, I can't do it. I can't do it, Daddy. She's stupid. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to try no more. That's why MJ couldn't wait to get the fuck out the damn house.
Love.
She don't have to release me. I'm already gone.
Well, Yellow Brick Road.
Carlos, listen, I love Destiny. I was a rider for her. So
And I was a
it's
rider for you,
difficult
and I
for
love you
me to
But we
continue
can
to
love
ride
each other
for a
from a
person
distance.
who ain't there
I'm
for
not
me.
asking for
All
you.
right,
Yeah.
I'm going to ride to a break. We'll be back with more of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special.
Tisha. Tisha. I was a good friend to Destiny. Again, you ain't even a good friend of yourself. What are you talking about? Let it go. You don't want to be her friend. She don't want to be your goddamn friend. You don't love no damn body but Marceau. And maybe your kids. I love Disney. No, you don't. You fucking do not.
Tisha's a gaslighter?
Everybody is a gaslighter.
It's annoyed. Nope, you can leave it how you. It's hotter than a mug in this room. How you doing?
You want me to turn it down a degree for you?
Nope, you can leave it how you
I can
want
turn
it.
it down a degree. I want you to be comfortable.
Now you can turn it down a degree.
Let me tell you something. Other than how she speaks when she gets annoyed, I, honest to God, didn't have a problem with Nell. Why did she do that?
You think Tisha's a gaslighter?
Everybody is a gaslighter. my issue is we keep dismissing the part where you talked about an innocent child. That's
Where
what
she said,
you keep
F your grandbabies.
right.
Okay.
Anybody gonna go in defense mode, loud mode, and it had didn't have to do with Kimmy. She inserted herself in that.
That came out of nowhere. And she just thought, you're nobody's mama. You're not that mama. You didn't even finish what you was trying to say.
Wow. I don't get it.
People show you who they are. You better believe them. The first time, my Angelo said it.
You
I'm
get
learning.
people 100 times, so I'm really
No,
kind of
I'm not.
surprised that
You
that's
good?
actually your sentiment.
Stop being too nice, Kimmy. Too patient and too nice, like you be telling me.
Whatever.
Mwah. You don't get to shush me. Don't let them wheelchair fool you. I'm on one goddamn leg.
Lord
But I
Jesus.
use it if I need to.
Coming up on the Love and Marriage Huntsville. Throughout the season, we have heard each member of our cast make a case for clarity. Or shall we say, what, Tisha?
Letitia, stop.
No.
Transparency.
Thank you, Destiny. You failed. You failed. You failed. Clarity.
You can't even throw this bitch a bone. How you get that wrong, man? Bitch, what? Letitia Scott. What? Bitch, why did you think that was what he wanted you to say, man? What's the word, Tisha? Tisha Scott. It's what, though? That's 2 words, motherfucker. That's Tisha Scott. That is 2 words. He said, what is the word, bitch, meaning 1. What are you talking about? Baby, Tisha Scott. What?
Clarity. Or shall we say, what, Tisha?
Letitia, stop.
No.
Transparency.
Thank you, Destiny. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed the test. All good.
Marcel said, duh. Bitch, you got the nigga that read with his fingers saying, duh. Now, the one person you know you should not do no stupid shit in front of Letitia Scott is Martell. Baby, he be waiting to rag, tag, and drag your ass, girl. That motherfucker said, durr. Oh, Lord. Baby, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. It didn't work.
Transparency amongst friends, yes. But how can anyone be transparent without any trust? Well, let's get into it.
I feel like sometimes you two are not transparent.
But nobody can really ever give an example of what they mean by we're not transparent.
I guess it's about Maurice as the ladies do NDA.
You think that our husband's cheated and we don't want to talk about it?
That sounds more like Maurice or some Marceau to sign an NDA.
What has been going around saying Maurice and Marceau told Martell to get chicks to sign NDA? Oh, no. I'm not transparent, and sometimes I'm actually dishonest.
We know.
Can you explain to us how you were?
You see how the game of telephone is never good? The game of telephone is never fucking good. Y'all couldn't hear that either? What in the fuck? Well, they was talking about the transparency shit. And they showed with Kimmy and when they was at the goddamn birthday party, and Kimmy was like, everybody say we can't be, we not transparent, but nobody can ever give an example what it is. And Nell said, like the NDA, y'all. And Kimmy says, do y'all think that our husband cheat on us and we just don't want to talk about it? Bitch, that is exactly what we think. That is exactly what y'all do. That is exactly what y'all know too. Y'all gonna go all around the mulberry bush and talk about everybody else, but it never lands on y'all. Y'all never give us conversation about y'all. Even these fake ass therapy scenes with y'all is bullshit. And your husband don't even take the shit seriously because all he talk about the whole time is sex. When you motherfucker got the goddamn therapist sitting there with their mouth open, bitch, this is some new shit. These people don't even know where the fuck y'all two come from. They have no comprehension. I guarantee you when they go home at night, they just be like, baby, if I've ever treated you like, I am so sorry. Baby, please, I don't want to be like them. You had them people questioning their damn self with this bullshit ass of a marriage y'all fucking got. Y'all don't want to talk about it. And then Marceau, Fletcher said that sounds like some Marceau and Maurice shit. This motherfucker goes and say, well, Chris Fletcher out here talk about that me and Maurice told Martell to get NDAs. That ain't what the fuck that man said. So when he said, no, I didn't say that, he didn't, bitch. He didn't say that y'all was trying to get Martell to get NDAs signed. That ain't what the fuck he said. He said it sounded like some shit y'all would do. And it does. But some of them don't need to sign NDAs because they don't want to let nobody know they was fucking you in the first goddamn place. They just want the money. Whatever little pieces of change you get their ass. I just can't imagine nobody want to sleep with you motherfuckers more than once. I don't understand none of that shit.
Booked for a DUI.
I don't want to go into details. It's an ongoing legal issue.
No appeals, no. Oh, I'm sorry. You went drunk.
Hey, you know that my case is dismissed, right? I hit a tree, I hit a pole, and I hit an animal.
Like, no.
As we see, there's a lot to talk about. Let's get into the cheating allegations, okay? So, Martell, have you ever had a side chick sign an NDA?
No. I never had anyone sign anything.
Do you buy that, Marcel?
The thing about this, Maurice is an attorney. I'm intelligent.
Why does he always gotta give a whole motherfucking dissertation? Why he just can't say, Carlos asked him, does he believe that? Only thing he had to do was say yes. All he had to do was say yes or goddamn no. Let me talk to you real quick. Let you learn something. Maurice is a lawyer. I'm smart. Bitch, you look like you boy. You know you had an IEP. You ain't gonna tell me you didn't. You look like an IEP.
And that
Which don't mean a thing.
That sounds
Don't mean nothing at all.
That sounds like something an idiot would say. Because you can't get someone to sign an NDA for indiscretions. Like, that kind of stuff is myth.
You believe that if you and Maurice get women to sign NDAs, are you saying...
Y'all know by now.
Right.
Because they would have came forward.
Can somebody tell me what the fuck he talking about? When the fuck have you not been able to get bitches to sign NDAs if they fucking you? When did that become not a thing? You certainly can. You can get an NDA. You can run a motherfucker a non-disclosure agreement with any damn body. Bitch, don't you open your mouth. If we got women to sign the NDA, they would have come out by now. Why the fuck did you get me to sign the NDA if the fuck I'm gonna come the fuck out and be sued? There are penalties when you fucking sign an NDA and you break the fucking NDA. You don't just get to do that. There's consequences. What is he talking about? No, the reason ain't nobody came forth is because nobody wanted to tell nobody they was fucking you. But that one damn girl. That is why you say you supposed to fuck somebody who has nothing to lose. Duh. You just didn't make that bitch sign one. And again, to the people who think that girl, oh my God, they was fucking her. Yes, they was, because she did not look back like that when they were fucking her. Just remember that shit. Whether it was on the rug or that big ass table in the office, she was throwing it in a circle for him. That's why.
And you're saying because we know that, unfortunately, you know, Chris and Martell had infidelities in their marriage, that clearly it didn't work for them.
I'm saying because Chris had infidelities and Martell is stupid. And only stupid people get people to sign NDAs.
Okay. This is the thing about pieces of paper. They're only as good as the people that are signing them. So if you think for 1 second that we'd have someone sign an NDA, it's stupid. Those damn scouts, boy.
This guy goes on and gets caught and says, I'm transparent. I'm transparent.
Hey, listen, if you think for 1 second that we'd have
NDAs.
Okay. This is the thing about pieces of paper. They're only as good as the people that are signing them. So if you think for 1 second that we'd have someone sign an NDA, it's stupid. Those damn scouts, boy.
This guy goes on and gets caught and says, I'm transparent.
What the fuck are they talking about? What are they trying to say? Because I am so fucking lost. It's a piece of paper, and a piece of paper ain't no better than... It's only good as the person that... What? First, you can't motherfucking get nobody to sign a cheating NDA. Now, it's only worth something. It's only worth with whoever the fuck signed the shit. I'm so fucking... I have no fucking idea, Kenya. This is the shit I be talking about. They just be talking because they got a mouth. They just be talking. They be talking like this because fucking Kimmy and fucking Tisha makes them think that this shit makes sense to regular people. No, it does not. When they fucking talk, all I hear is walk, 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 walk. Like what? worse than fucking Tisha. We may not understand some of Tisha's words, but we just don't know what the fuck they be talking about at all. Like, you got me going in circles.
Hey, listen. If you want to talk about any type of cheating, we can talk about Vegas. We can talk about the room.
Okay, so I want to talk about the allegation of Vegas. Was there one room where the three of you were present and there were multiple women there?
No, it was just the girl that Marceau had fly in.
Okay, so you're alleging that the two brothers had their turn at this one woman.
Well, they double teamed, yeah.
They double teamed.
And she wanted me too, but I'm like, I'm out.
Carlos, I don't even want to talk about this kind of stuff. This stuff is ridiculous.
So, Carlos, it's ridiculous.
This stuff is ridiculous. Martel, can I ask you a question? Why are you so concerned about my sexual activity?
Don't ask me no question if you're not going to be honest, because I don't want to hear this.
Be honest. I'm not
going to hear you unless you're going to be honest.
I'm going to be honest.
Hold on. Is it true about you? Is it true that you had sex with the girl that I interviewed in Vegas?
No.
Okay, so don't even talk to me.
So let me ask you a question.
Don't talk. No.
Is it true that you had sex with the girl?
Don't talk to me, bro.
Is it true that you had sex with the girl?
Nope, don't talk to me. This is getting
all right, Martel. We'll accept.
No. Coming up.
I'm sick of having to do this shit. I'm sick of having to be this shit. I'm sick of being on Martel's side. But y'all not gonna tell me that y'all don't believe Martel. That y'all don't believe that Marceau and Maurice fucked that girl. If there is anybody out here that is not Tisha and Kimmy that wants us to believe that they actually believe that them people, that they didn't sleep with that man, with that lady, bitch, you need to go get checked. Martel is not lying. Martel is, I'm talking about, he got all his toes, Arion toes, Knox toes, everybody. He's standing firm on this shit. That man said he would sue him. And he told that man, go ahead. That is not a man that is lying. Now, Martel can be a liar. We have known Martel. He is a known liar. But I am not giving this to them. Oh, he lying. He just want their marriage to fall. No. He just telling the motherfucking truth because this is what the fuck happened. And what the fuck do you mean why he's so worried about your sex life? Why were you so worried about his? Why were you so worried about his marriage? Why was his marriage the joke for you? Why was you using his marriage to go over there and try to push up on his wife? Yeah. Don't forget about that part. With the secret rendezvous y'all was having. And the meeting in the latest room that y'all was having. Oh, come on, Mel. You can cry on my shoulder. Yes, you can. You know I've been wanting you, right? You gonna let me hit? Fuck Martel, he ain't shit. He just stupid. You know he got a girlfriend. You know he cheating. You know he got a couple of them. Yup, they be going out of town and everything, Camille. Yeah, you was over there dry snitching trying to get some coach. Exactly. Never deny. They ain't, baby. Please let Arion come on this season. Please let Arion come on this season. Bitch, I just want to go straight to the reunion. If Arion is on this show next season, I want us to go straight to the motherfucking reunion. And Arion needs to be a part of the fucking reunion. And all of the questions need to be asked. I don't give a fuck if y'all gotta sit Arion and backstage and hook her ass up via satellite, bitch. So she could still be in Huntsville. I don't give a fuck where she is. She needs to be at the reunion. And no questions are needed to be off limits. We need every damn, any answer we need. Bitch, and if it need to be a 5-part reunion, oh well, so be it. We need to go through every motherfucking thing since the conception of this motherfucking show when she first got called coleslaw, when she first was told she was a peasant. We need to take that shit all the way back there. And asked about that other motherfucking picture when the one that Mark sold when Ariana said she was dead and all they had was linebackers. Mm-hmm. Always. Them motherfuckers be riddle me this, riddle me that.
It's not good enough to be Marcel's wife.
My life.
Your penis, you're saying it's very unique.
It's very unique.
No, I told you.
You run your mouth like a little bitch, right?
Guys, one at a
You
time.
keep believing that.
I would like to talk to Chris and Nell.
Don't talk to me, bro. You run your mouth like a
My
little
family's
woman.
intact.
You run your mouth like a little bitch.
I told you.
You run your mouth like a little bitch, right?
Guys, one at a
You
time.
keep believing that.
I would like to talk to Chris and Nell.
Yes, Martell. He run his mouth like a little bitch. Say it again, Martell. He runs his mouth like a little bitch. That's what Stormy said, too. That's what Stormy said. He said, and she also said that Marcel be throwing it in a circle. In a circle. Throw it in a circle. He be shaking his hips, ass, and titties.
Chris and Nell, do you think Martell's lying?
No, I don't think he's lying.
You don't think Martell's lying? Nell, do you think Martell is lying?
I really rather plead the fifth.
No,
Why?
Speak it, regardless
Why would
if
you
you
like to
believe
plead
me or
the
you
fifth?
don't.
You talking about people's marriage?
Speak that.
Do you believe it to be true?
I do.
Why?
I've been through infidelity. From listening and hearing things, that's just my gut feeling, what I feel. But at the end of the day, that's their husbands. And just like this, my husband, I have my woman's intuition with him. It's just that feeling that you get.
What reason does he have to lie?
Excuse me?
Just like you said about the NDA, what is he going to gain by lying?
What does he have to gain by telling the truth?
Well,
then?
it's whatever's going on between y'all two.
That can't be
No,
the
it is.
justification.
This is the thing, Martell. You understand the value of throwing
Man, shut the
insinuations
hell
out
up
there.
with that, dog.
You
I
throw
wanna hear none of
insinuations out there because you know that if you light the fire, guess
Bro.
what? They'll take it from here.
Bro.
You better yet,
Bro.
who's sitting on this stage have you not accused of cheating?
So you didn't have sex with
Who
a girl in
have-
Vegas?
Who's sitting on this stage?
Bro.
The only person is
Maurice,
Kimmy, right?
Maurice, did you have,
Martell.
Maurice, did you have sex with the girl in Vegas?
No.
Okay.
But let me ask the ladies this. Kimmy and Tisha, do y'all believe this ever occurred?
No. No, I don't.
I want to get into a topic that I never thought I would have to discuss, and that is another man's penis. So, in the conversation that you had with Maurice, he said, Martell, if you saw me have sex with this woman, what does my look like? Have you ever seen Maurice's as he was sleeping with another woman?
No.
No, you
So how do
haven't.
you know he had sex? If you didn't look at that.
Marcel.
First off, that's some gay ass shit. Second of all, if your dick is in a bitch pussy or her mouth, why do I need to be looking at your dick? And why would I memorize what your dick look like? Then if Martell would have said, yeah, I know what your dick look like, it got a mole on the right and all that shit, he gay. So is Marcel gay for wanting him to look at his dick? For Maurice wanting him to know what it looked like? What are we talking about? I've known a lot of men, porn stars. I guarantee you they don't know what their co-star dick look like. There are men out here that have threesomes all the fucking time. I don't think they have threesomes so they can see each other dick. I think they have fucking threesomes so they can stick their dick in that damn lady. Nobody's looking at your dick. Men take showers in the locker room together all the time, but I guarantee you they can't tell you what each other dick look like. Like football players walk around naked in front of each other. I guarantee you they're not paying attention to what the motherfucker's dick look like. This is not a valid reason to say, he gotta be lying. He gotta be lying, because if he wasn't lying, he would know what my dick look like. Bitch, what? Hell, Tisha probably don't even know what your dick look like. Like, get the fuck out of here with this stupid ass shit. Because he don't know what your dick look like, that means it couldn't be true. No, bitch. I don't want to know what your dick look like. Bitch, and evidently he ain't want to put his dick in the same bitch with you. Not that day any goddamn way, because he said he left out the room. He didn't fuck her. Y'all did. And why are both of y'all obsessed with him knowing what your dick look like? Maurice asked the same question. I think that's weird. I really think that's weird for two grown-ass men to keep asking another grown-ass man what their dick look like. Do you need to remind them? Do you not know what it look like? Do you need a witness? Like, you need a witness to know what your dick look like. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you really want Martell to say, yep, I know what it looked like. It curved to the left, and it got a mole right here, and yeah, it got a vein right there, and he bushy down there too. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Shut up. That is not a good defense, because somebody don't know, another man don't know what your dick look like. Ask that girl what your dick look like. That's who you ask that question to. Tisha, you go compare notes with that girl. Hey girl, if anybody know that girl, tell her to check out CupsByThickGirl on IG and send me a damn DM, because what's her name? Because I want to ask her what their dick look like. Ask her. Let's see if she know what their dick look like. Let's ask the old makeup artist what their dick look like. Go ask Alana what the dick look like. Because evidently, Maurice is the only one out here cheating right. Because ain't nobody speculated about what woman he was with. Ain't no woman came forth to say that she was with him. Only other woman we know about is Kawasaki. So while Marcel is up here saying that Martell is stupid and he cheated dumbly, evidently you do too, bitch, because we have fucking names of bitches that we can point to in reference to you in your cheating. Hell, we even got a point of reference for Tisha, that dude's sister that said her pussy stank. And she be over their house all the time begging him. What my dick look like? What my dick look like? What my dick look like? The fuck is wrong with you? Now, if y'all want to talk about shit being gay, now if that ain't some gay shit, the fuck? What my dick look like? I hope it's embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch. No, it's not.
So, Maurice.
Yes, sir.
The description of your penis, you're saying it's very unique.
It's very unique.
Does it have vitiligo? Okay. Kimmy.
No.
Is it uncircumcised?
No.
Is it an unusual size?
Yes.
Okay. Kimmy, what is unique about Maurice's penis that it will take someone to see it to know this is exactly what they're talking about?
It curves to me perfectly.
It curves to you perfectly. Is that the mystery? It's a
Unless y'all was having threesomes when you was being the madam over there at the clubhouse. How would the bitch know that it curves to you very nicely, like it's no? What does that have to do with the question that Carlos just asked you? He said, "What is it? Something about his dirt that somebody could tell you it look like. What is it that somebody it curves to me nicely? Whoa! Bitch, you can't see dick when it's in pussy. Bitch, how wide is your cooch? If you not opening for somebody to see the dick while it's up in you, bitch, how big is your cooch? Want to use the top of the champagne bottle, bitch? Are you using the bottom? And how small is his dick if it ain't fucking fitting the closure right? I ain't never had dick inside of me and you can still see what it look like. The fuck? How do you do that? Stupid. They just be saying shit. It curves to me, not girl. Child, bye. Curve your wetness, bitch. Come talk to me when your pussy start getting wet again. The fuck?
It's a curved,
Not a mystery at all.
circumcised penis. So that's the mystery. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Lord.
So, counselor.
Yes, sir.
Last year, I was asking you about the DUI that occurred. You said that sometime next year, you'll be able to answer those questions for me.
Sometime next year.
All right, so this year is
This
the
is the
next
next
year.
year.
Okay, so we're here today. You share with Martell, you hit an animal and a pole on the night you received your DUI. He laughed at you.
In a tree.
Okay, what came first? Was it the pole,
It's
the
animal.
tree? Okay, after that occurred, what happened next?
I had a concussion. I had to get out of the car. By the time I got out of the car and everything else, that's when the ambulance came up. Cops came. You're woozy. Thinks it's a DUI. Arrest me.
Did they administer a breathalyzer?
No.
So when you were booked for DUI,
I was in the hospital. I went to the hospital first. And so all of this, oh, he was arrested.
Now, we have been reminded umpteen times in this one part of the reunion that Maurice is a fucking lawyer, right? They say he passed his bar the first time, right? So even though the police officer didn't initiate a fucking breathalyzer test, but the fact that the police and an ambulance came and he went in the ambulance, you want us to believe that the hospital didn't do your blood or breathalyzer, and your car was wrapped around, it hit an animal, the pole, and a tree? Watch out for that tree, George, the jungle. Like, and they said, you know what? There's no way he's drunk. He just happened to hit a animal, a pole, and a tree. His car's wrapped around the tree, but no way. He wasn't drunk. He don't still smell like liquor, even though he been at the Blue Q for 3 days straight drinking. Get the fuck out of here, Maurice. That is law. Maybe the officer failed to do his job, but if you went to the hospital, that is protocol. Somebody gonna lose their job. At that one of them nurses, the doctor, something done happened to them. Cause that's part of the motherfucking thing. That all goes to fuck together. Bitch, they gonna take your motherfucking alcohol level before they even do anything to your ass. Because they know the longer it takes for them to do it, the more of the alcohol has left your system. And it's hard to get you out of the system. You know what you do to me. My bad. Come on now. So did you actually go to the hospital? Because I don't remember you talking about the hospital the first time y'all talked about this shit. So, they didn't arrest you because he just said you were arrested. You said, no, I went to the hospital first. So they didn't arrest you. They didn't do a breathalyzer test, and neither did the motherfucking hospital. But you end up being charged with a DWI. How, Sway? If none of the protocol was done, how did you end up with a mud shot in my Wanda voice and a motherfucking charge, sir? Like, do we all act like Kimmy? Do you think we all want to be married to you so bad that we turn a blind eye to your bullshit? Because we don't. If it don't make dollars, bitch, it don't make sense. If Maurice is saying it, bitch, 99.9999 times out of it, it's a lie. Or a riddle. With no motherfucking meaning.
Arrested at noon? No, I was in the hospital from 4 till like 11, whatever, when they let me out. Then I went to jail. So when they saw that I was arrested at noon, right? No, this happened at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And Kimmy, at what time did you realize that he wasn't home?
Oof, child, I was asleep. Maybe about 4 or 5.
And what did you do?
I went back to sleep.
You went back to sleep? But you weren't concerned that the husband who you dropped off to get his car at 3:10, 3:15, and you're asleep and you woke up and it's 4 something, is not home. You're not like calling his phone, worried about his whereabouts?
No, I'm not his mama. I was tired. I went to sleep.
Me, Carlos.
Nell, do you think they're being transparent with this story?
As transparent as they're gonna be. That's it. But no, if you ask me. But that's them.
What's them?
Their infidelity, their lies, or whatever that's them. I don't believe, Kimmy, women we tend to.
Dang.
As a woman, period, for me, I would wonder, like, where's Fletcher at? 4 o'clock in the morning? 5 o'clock in the morning? Unless it's something someone's just used to. If it's something that happens all the time, then hell, I guess you sleep. I don't know their life.
So, but that's the part you don't believe, that I was not worried.
She's saying that she don't believe that you're not accustomed to that behavior for him being out at 4 in the morning.
He does not routinely, not even halfway regularly, come home 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how different I have to say it, but I've said it since season 1, that they come in 2 o'clock in the morning and I don't like it.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to say it? To be transparent.
All right, we are gonna hold right here. We have a whole lot more to unpack. Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
because you a liar. There is no way on God green fucking earth that my man, first of all, if you dropped him off around 3:15 to get his car, what was he doing for the 45 minutes it took his ass to get into an accident? She just heard the numbers, 3:15. What was your husband doing for 45 minutes before he got in an accident? Because he said this happened at 4 in the morning. So what was he doing? First of all. Second of all, if my man always comes home at a certain time, and it's way past the time that he normally would be in, it ain't even about him cheating. It ain't about who he with. Bitch, are you okay? So you mean to tell me you didn't even pick up your phone? You woke up, went to piss, got something to drink, whatever the fuck you did, rolled, saw your man wasn't there, and you ain't pick up the phone and say, are you good? Where you at? Bitch, you ain't never gonna make me believe that. I will never believe that Kimmy, that she would just literally not wonder where Maurice is. If this is not his pattern, there's no way Kimmy gonna make us believe that she would not be losing her shit and ringing this motherfucking phone off the hook. This bitch gonna get up. She's gonna call the hospitals. She's calling the motherfucking fire department. She's calling the motherfucking police. She calling Marceau, Tisha, Disney. She would even call Martell. Have you seen Maurice? Kimmy, stop playing with us like that. Stop it. Because you ain't never gonna make us believe that stupid shit. So you don't even have to try. You can just let that shit go. The fuck? No, I trust him. No, the bitch, what? You trust him as far as you could throw him.
Too. I like that.
Bill, reunion special. Tisha and Marceau stand strong as the longest first marriage in the Scott family. But even as they walk into their 19th year married, it is not without bumps, bruises, and some miscommunication. After years of withstanding rumors about their marriage, they are facing a crossroads about what's more important, working together in love or in business. Let's take a look.
We've been building on Scott Manor since 2019. I feel like I've made plenty of sacrifices for this particular home. You've been working hard on Jordan Lane. Like, I passed the other day.
I've been working hard on everything.
I would like for my brokerage office to be done first. Okay, Scope, lighten up the whole block.
You like that?
This was sticks and stones when you got started on mine, and look at that. The office looks really good. I just wish my office was, like, completed before this one.
You're frustrated about the work that I'm actually doing for you. Please don't take your frustration out on me because I'm the one that's actually doing it.
You want something done? You got to do it yourself.
T, what are you doing?
I decided that I'm no longer going to wait for your workers to come and complete this stuff. I'm going to be completing it myself. So, why are you walking away from me while I'm talking to you? So you put Maurice to do your Marceau grief, and then it gets done.
I don't make him go do it. I just give him the grief and he gets tired.
She
of
shares her
hearing it.
frustration with her
Maurice.
husband.
Right.
And he listens, and he get the job done. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't used to say things to Marceau. I just let it slide. But now I'm like, I tried the nice T-shirt. I tried, hey, babe, how you doing today? Oh, can I get an update? Or what's going on with this? It changed.
You don't think T's your teammate?
It's got me second guessing like our partnership together. What would it cost for me to buy you out?
Excuse me? When you ask a question like that, that means let's start separating.
Why can't you just listen to me? Why is it that after 2 decades of me working my ass off for everything, I can't even get a wife to even hear the words out of my mouth?
This is so
Yeah, it is.
Like, you
It
just
is.
ruined the whole moment.
I can't even be listened to.
What was happening this season where the two of you weren't as cohesive as you have been in the past? Is it the pressures with Scott Manor, you guys trying to figure out the office space? Like, did that interfere in terms of this union? I see you getting emotional right now. What's going through your mind?
I just feel like for me, as a wife and as a mother and as a person, like I'm really trying to juggle things. I am still trying to figure out my place in the business, as well as making sure that I'm taking care of my household. So it's a lot of different hats. And even in the home that we're in, it's a small home, it's uncomfortable. So we don't have, your house is supposed to be like your heaven on earth, your place of peace. And I don't have it. So everything is just frustrating right now in my life. So even if my office was complete, I'm like, okay, that's at least a place I can go and breathe and think and be creative. And even like in the different businesses, Marcel's pushed me out of some of the things. When it comes to scope, when it comes to Black, he created his team and he pushed me out. Y'all saw me. I got out the office at Scope.
Yeah, he sure did. He put your ass out of his office, and your ass, now he got you down at the coffee shop where you had your PTA meetings at, stealing Wi-Fi and fucking heat and air. Heat in the winter and air in the summer. And drinking all them people damn coffee. You got a bagel and the coffee free. That's literally what your husband did to you, but you want us to believe that y'all got this love-filled marriage. He pushed you out because he don't want to work with you. He feels like you are not an asset. You are the lady who gets the loans, Tisha. We all know it, and you know it. And if your house was so damn small, why the fuck did you renovate it and not just move? You picked that little ass house with them 3 steps and that bony ass hallway that y'all can't walk side by side down. Them motherfuckers gotta walk down that goddamn hallway like in a single file line. That motherfucking house is like, that motherfucker so small, that bitch is on Section 8, if you let me tell it. Baby, if that ain't a motherfucking house, y'all ain't gonna tell me that ain't governmental housing. Them again, they can't walk side by side down the hallway or the steps. Your house been small, ma'am. And you said you started, and y'all started in 2019. Bitch, you just finding your voice? Girl. You may try to put all the blame on Marceau, but the fact that you allowed this shit to go on, you bear some of the responsibility. As a wife, you dropped the damn ball. And Marceau, shut the fuck up, because you don't finish shit. You also don't build shit. You done told us that. Martell builds shit. You just delegate. You can wear a hard hat, and you got all you ever have is a hard hat in your phone videotaping on sites. You ain't never doing shit. What the fuck? You talking about? What is Tisha's title? What is your title? You just a foreman. You can't make the blueprints. You probably can't read the fucking blueprints. You don't build the motherfucking thing. What is your role? Tisha gets the loans and shit. What do you do besides walk around in a hard hat videotaping? And why the fuck do you keep taking on projects when you ain't finished the ones that you already got going? If that ain't incompetence, I don't know what the fuck is. That is stupid. And Kimmy, you stupid as shit too. You know this man don't finish shit because you said it. And you still let this brother strong arm your ass into letting him do this shit. Has this lady got her money back yet? Or has this lady been able to move into the motherfucking building that she paid y'all for? This is fucking bad business all the way around. And let's not mention about the goddamn house that the residential house that they just did that has been foreclosed on. And y'all want us to believe that y'all are these rich millionaires? Y'all better kiss my motherfucking ass. Marceau out here trying to take houses from people that done fuck that he wouldn't pay for a house that he wouldn't pay the taxes on. So they lost it. But then after the man paid the taxes on it and he get the house, he want his house back. Bitch, what? Like, Marceau, you are just as incompetent with the business as Tisha is if you want to tell it like that. Hell, like she said, she took y'all out the red and put y'all in the motherfucking black. First Mel did it, then she did it. I mean, well, goddamn. Scope is the little engine that could, huh? Because y'all motherfuckers are always about to go out of business. How the fuck do you get a house foreclosed on that you supposed to be fucking selling? Hell, man, she's used to looking stupid because Maurice makes her look stupid all the time. Exactly. All she had to do. And ooh. But they wanted to talk about when Destiny was in that little storage room. Bitch, at least she got an office. I don't give a fuck where it's at. That's what everybody's doing now. And you could have did the same. Bitch, all you need is a desk and a phone and a computer and shit. But you don't need all that no big ass space. So why you couldn't go down there and get you one of the little storage lock of offices? Miss Big Bucks. Remember, they are at that money. Remember ain't that what Marcella said? Wanda said that they at the money. And the meters got to change because you got to have change to put in the meters. But where the fuck is the money at? You gonna tell me you couldn't rent an office space? You gotta keep stealing the Wi-Fi from the goddamn library and the goddamn coffee shop? Baby, you better be lucky they ain't on free nights and weekends no more, baby. You better be lucky you don't gotta buy hours, cause bitch, you be fucking shit out of luck.
He's like, well, you're not involved and you're not helping. And I'm like, I don't know my place. I don't know my place. Like, I don't know what you need help with. I don't know when I'm supposed to step in. So that's how I feel.
Why
you don't have a place.
Tisha's not dedicated for 2,080 hours a year.
Huh? Coming up on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special.
I have to kill to eat, or else my family doesn't eat. You can't do that, right?
Lance, would you... Why have you pushed Tisha out?
Because Tisha's not dedicated for 2,080 hours a year. I mean, the bottom line is she wants to be a part of it, and she wants to step in and say, I'm going to drive this right here. She can do this until she's tired and then go pick up the kids and pick it up next week or pick it up next month. This is not that kind of operation. You can't just do that. People, they need decisions made. And if she has a PTA meeting that she has to get to, she says, well, I can't do this. My kids are important. I get that, and I understand that. That's why I'm doing this, and we've hired that position out. This is the core issue. She wants to create a lane for herself. And she feels that black is my business, sculpt is my business, chocolate in a bottle is my business, and she wants to do her thing. It's not good enough to be Marcel's wife. And Tisha, it's fine to do and it's fun to do, but she lacks the motivation. And this is what I'm saying. The motivation that I have to hunt is because I have to kill to eat. I actually have to go out there and run my fastest and get this done, or else my family doesn't eat. It takes that. It takes working till 9, 10 o'clock at night to do that. You can't do that, right?
But that doesn't mean I can't do anything.
No, that means you
That's
can't.
what you don't understand. That's
Right.
what you're not getting. It's like, okay, you guys have daily meetings. Your team have a daily meeting. You guys schedule your meeting around the time I have to pick the kids up from school. Why can't the meeting be earlier where I can make it?
People show up to construction sites at 6 and 7 in the morning, and no one's waiting until you drop your kids off to start work.
That's not what I'm asking.
That's exactly what you're saying.
That's not what I'm asking.
But Tisha, let me ask you this.
You gotta listen to me. I'm saying
I listen to you, but I don't feel like you listen to me.
Okay, because I know what I'm talking about, and you're asking me what you should be doing.
Okay.
Tisha, do you have a passion, before I ask that, 2 seasons ago, you were very open about the fact that you miss being a mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Your kids were growing up and you were too busy doing other things and you felt like you missed being a stay-at-home mom.
Mm-hmm.
Which option really fuels you? Is it being the rich wife, or do you really want to be a woman who will have a full-time career?
No, I enjoy being home and structuring my family life. My life was more balanced when I was a stay-at-home mom.
This bitch is slow in real fucking life. If you are more fulfilled at home being a housewife and a mom, what the fuck are you out here doing all this shit for? If you're not bringing in money with the shit that you doing, and you're not being fulfilled by it, why the fuck are you doing it? Now, we felt bad for her when Marceau said he thought her degrees was for play. But this bitch degrees are actually for play. And which is why Marceau don't take her fucking seriously. Tisha is a fucking petulant child. Not only do she want her friends to conform their life around her, now she wants the fucking workers at school and whatever else she wants to do to conform their life around her. Well, since I ain't got to drop the kids off, why you can't have a meeting till later until I can? Cause that ain't how life go, bitch. Shit goes like this. Life is moving, and life don't stop because Tisha don't know if she want to be a stay-at-home mom today or she want to fake be a boss bitch. Girl, you want to be the male so fucking bad. You don't have the wherewithal. Your brain don't move fast a damn enough. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to, girl. First of all, Tisha needs to find out who the fuck Tisha is. Letitia Monique Scott needs to find out who Letitia motherfucking Monique Scott is. And until Tisha finds out who the fuck she is, she can't do shit. She will never be happy. Tisha needs to sit down with Tisha and learn Tisha. Stop trying to do what she see everybody else doing. Well, Kimmy and Mel in real estate. And now Daphne in real estate. I got to be in real estate. Even my little cousin is in real estate. I need to be in real estate. First of all, second of all, and I need to keep up with Marceau because I need to know what the fuck Marceau doing. So now I want to be the businesswoman in scope too. Because if I'm in scope too, I can keep up with the fuck he doing. I can see whatever he got going on. I can see his calendars and every damn thing. I know where he should be at this time, and if he not there, bitch, I know that too. You can't run a business because you trying to run after your damn husband. Now, being a stay-at-home mom, yup, when them kids at school, you can run around and chase Marceau and be incognito, put your hat, your shades, and your fucking trench coat on and play Columbo. All you want. But you can't be a broker. You can't be the CEO of the company and run the company successfully chasing behind your man because you know he out here doing some shit. The difference between you and Mel with this housewife boss lady shit is Mel didn't have the desire to be the motherfucking housewife. That's you. But because you saw her grinding and you saw her getting attention and you saw her moving and she was leaving you behind, because remember when you used to cry, she don't call me no more, she don't check in on me like she used to, and all of the things because you so damn needy. Nobody owes you anything. You owe yourself, and you are depriving yourself of happiness. You depriving yourself of your self-worth. You depriving yourself of your self-esteem. Because all of your motherfucking self is wrapped into Marceau and your damn kids. You cannot be a good mama if you ain't good to you. Because you got to take care of you before you can take care of any motherfucking thing or body. Do you see how fucked up your upbringing was? Do you see how your mindset is and how it was set from your young ass age? Do you really want the same for your kids? The fuck? Like, and Marceau don't listen to you because your voice is annoying and you don't be saying shit. And you are so fucking needy. Who wants to be around that shit? Marceau, 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 why Marceau? No, Marceau, please, Marceau. No. Now you want them to structure the business around your motherfucking schedule. Bitch, you're already scheduling sex. What else do you want to schedule? You already got in your calendar on Thursday at 5:30 a.m. I gotta suck his dick. Now you want him to open his calendar? Well, now he should go take the kids off at this time, so I got to let every fucking body know that they gotta fucking be here at this time because that's the only time Tisha can be here. Girl. And like Marceau said, you can't pick up I don't know why the fuck he said it because he do the same fucking thing. Pick up a fucking project and then you get bored with that project, so then you put that shit down and you go back to it whenever you feel like it. That is not how a successful business runs, ma'am. That is not a successful CEO. Again, you just said it yourself. Your happy place is being with the kids. What happened to Black Girls Rock, whatever the fuck the name of that shit was? You were happy doing that. What happened to the Mama podcast shit? You would look like you were happy doing that. You went into fucking real estate because your inner circle was into real estate. It was never because you had a passion for it. It was because everybody else was doing it. Girl, go mentor some young women. Go volunteer at the kids' schools. Go make you a non-profit where you help little young girls or young kids, boys and girls. Because you keep letting us know that's where your heart lies. Not in construction, not in real estate, not in brokering, none of that shit. And you also saw the dollars that can be made from it. When you don't have a passion for shit, there is nothing you gonna get good out of it. That's like people working their whole damn life at dead-end jobs and they hate it. You have an option, bitch. You ain't gotta go to work 9 to 5, this stupid ass job that you don't like because you gotta make sure your household is good, bitch. You have options. And you keep choosing the wrong ones because you choosing them for the wrong fucking reasons, girl. Fuck Marcel. He ain't gonna chase behind you. You know what that man doing. Gonna be, see, just like your mama chasing him down the highway. If he'd have, baby, I swear if he'd have rolled down that window, it would have been a bitch in that passenger seat. I was gonna fucking, baby, I would have never let it go. Again, you need to find out who the fuck Tisha is before Tisha can find out what the fuck Tisha wants. And this marriage just might be one of the things that Tisha no longer wants. Because damn sure one of the things Marceau no longer fucking wants. Now you about to have to get schooled by Martell. Girl, bye. You should feel stupid.
And so you don't get to be a stay-at-home mom boss.
Kimmy, what is it Tisha getting?
To be fair, I'm here for whatever she wants, but I too don't always know which one it wants to be. I do believe in her spirit as a sister. She was happier at home with her kids. Trying to be this boss person, I think, stresses her.
Being a stay-at-home mom, sometimes you can lose yourself and everything is just about the kids. And I love being a mom.
You're a great mom.
I always just felt like I don't want to lose me.
Women say that kind of
But
stuff.
you losing yourself
But
to
guys give up our most precious asset, our time.
My bad.
For others. My biggest frustration this whole time is when you're like, I'm frustrated. And now I can see if you're saying I'm frustrated, I'm laying on the couch. But you're saying I'm frustrated while I don't know, man. Sometimes you just don't know what it's for. Like, I mean, if you could buy 10 acres, and tarp a 15,000 square foot house to the side of a mountain and still get complaints, like, I don't know if I could do much more.
Marcel, are you fearful that this won't be figured out before it's too late? Is that one of your fears? I want to bring Martell in, so Tisha, just calm down for a second. One thing I will say about Martell, that I just want to say this. You have said that you do want to see them not break up.
Oh.
What advice would you give Tisha and Marcel?
You know, Marcel made that very clear from the beginning. You got the kids. I'm gonna be out here, you know, getting the money. And I feel that Tisha, she's a great mom. And I feel there's nothing wrong with, I ain't gonna say losing yourself in your marriage or losing yourself as a parent, but to me, like, that's your husband, you know what I'm saying? Those are your children. Hell, lose yourself in that. I ain't really saying lose yourself in a negative sense either, though.
No, I'm saying that same thing.
There's nothing wrong with that,
That's
especially that's something you're good at. And then, you know, financially, I can see if you guys are struggling in any kind of way, but if you're not, and if he's able to provide for you to be in that position, I think that you should gracefully do that. You know, I think your kids would appreciate that more. Your best friend, Kimmy, saying that, I mean, you're a better, that's your space.
Tisha, is there anything you'd like to say to Marcel after hearing that?
Yes, I love Marcel. I love the life that we have. I feel like it's me. It's trying to figure out me. It has nothing to do with him, but it's affecting our relationship indirectly. And so
I think it's direct, Tisha. I'm sorry. It's very direct. I mean, that's your husband. He's the leader of the household. You know, it's like when he asks you to go do this, I mean, honestly, that's what you should do.
Honestly,
you know?
I speak a little bit of man. It's not about you loving him. He wants to feel appreciated.
okay.
I also think he wants you to see the vision. When he hear you want more, he doesn't understand because he has literally worked his ass off to make sure that you have the life that you deserve. So just be my teammate so that you can live the life that he's building for you and your kids.
I receive that and I hear that. And I'll make some sacrifices and I work on being better, being more appreciative because at the end of the day, I love my husband and I love my kids.
And I also want you to love your life. None of us are saying don't find yourself. I think what we're just saying is, as you are on this journey finding yourself, ignore the noise of what maybe people or society or things are telling you should be, because I think all of us are collectively saying that the life you live, if you really sit back and think about it, you are living the dream you wanted.
Yeah.
Girl, boo-hoo my ass. Fuck that book. Fuck that pep talk bull ass shit. Tisha is a selfish ass motherfucker. Every time she open her mouth, it's about what she need, what she want, what she need, what she want. This man is sitting beside you fake crying, and you still talk about you. And then you start fake crying. Girl. Tisha on my last motherfucking nerve. I don't see how Marceau did it this damn long. Baby, and you ain't gonna tell me that man wasn't cheating on us all this damn time. Because who is the fuck dealing with this shit 24 guys? Can you imagine the talk during sex? That shit probably is excruciating. Martha, yes, Martha. Oh my God, Martha, right there, Martha. Yes, Martha. Yeah, oh Martha, girl, what? No. Fucking no. Mm-mm. I don't want that. Nope. Mm-mm. So after that, they go to the Fletchers of it all. We really don't get too much. And yeah. They got a link if anybody want it. And Lance, stop lying. Lance, you wasn't thinking about no goddamn marriage for no goddamn destiny. Shut the fuck up. Stop lying. Stop lying. Why do these people just lie like rugs for no goddamn reason? Yeah, I thought I was wanting monogamy and marriage. No, the fuck you wasn't. You are doing enough fucking I did. Child, I'm glad Destiny didn't give you no goddamn ass. Because, bitch, you like to make babies every damn where you go. So, yeah, Destiny, I'm glad you kept your hot pocket to your damn self. Look at her. She just looked like a lost child. Look at her. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You really are. All right, well, thank you both for being willing to answer the tough questions.
She ain't answer
Welcome
shit.
back to part 2 of the Love and Marriage Huntsville Reunion Special. Lance, welcome to the show. Okay. Nell and Chris have been married for over 3 decades. And even with all this time together,
I have a question. Where is Wanda? Where is Wanda? She's not here. Why Wanda not on the reunion? We need to know, cause she was there in the back. Cause she went live while they were doing this damn reunion. Wanda, why they ain't put you in the reunion, Wanda? Wanda, where you at, girl? Who you with? Why they ain't got you in here? What happened? What you do? Since you say you ain't get fired, what did you do? You had to do something.
They still experience major surprises as a family, from welcoming 2 new grandbabies in 1 year to caring for Nell's elderly father. But having to balance a full plate has never stopped Nell or Chris from getting down to business or going head to head. Let's have a look.
You know, you ditched us in LA. You didn't hang out with us at all.
Lane got a call saying he needed to get back.
Shorten the time. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So, Ms. Nell, we saw this season you go through a lot of heaviness. Are you overwhelmed with everything?
Much it.
Okay. Found out that you had a baby on the way through another source. You and Destiny were dating. Why did you want to keep that from her?
When you bring something like that up, you want to make sure that it's true. You want to make sure it's sticking.
Were you dating just to have fun with Destiny, or were you dating in hopes of maybe that turning into a relationship?
I had hopes of, something maybe potentially flourishing into exclusive dating and possibly marriage.
Did you know that?
No.
No.
We damn sure did talk a lot about future stuff.
But you never expressed that you wanted to be exclusive or that you thought about marriage.
You don't date exclusively for it not to
I said you
eventually
didn't
turn
express
into...
it. I didn't know.
Would that have changed things if he would have expressed that to you?
I don't know.
Lance, do you still have feelings for Destiny?
Not in that aspect, no.
Okay. So
That's interesting.
Is it?
why is it interesting? So listen, if your big brother Carlos King had to choose,
Hello, guys. Carlos said at the end, if he had to pick a potential man that he seen Destiny going out with on this show, he would have picked Lance. I don't understand why. Lance is a fuck boy. Lance is a mama boy. Lance still is on the nipple. So I don't understand why he would want Destiny to ruin her life like that. And we all know that Nell is always gonna be in it. Destiny, you dodged a goddamn bullet. That you good girl. Whoever you giving your hot pocket to, I'm glad you wasn't none of these motherfuckers in Huntsville. Because these niggas ain't shit. Baby, I would not be in Huntsville looking for a man. What is going on in Huntsville? What is going on? But y'all, that was the reunion. Miss Nell was ready for Kimmy. Kimmy thought she wanted something with Miss Nell, but figured out real fast that she didn't. And I would also love to know, Kimmy, why all of it? I understand, yeah, you don't want to be put out the Scott family and all that. But girl, Can you stop acting like you really like Tisha? Because, girl, we all know you don't. I don't know why you fake act like you work for the CIA and you be just jumping in front of bullets and shit for her and she can't do no wrong all of a goddamn sudden, girl. That ain't changed not one bit. She is the same bitch that you don't like, that you been not liking. She is the same bitch that you said if y'all were not sisters-in-law, y'all wouldn't even know each other. But y'all wouldn't even be running in the same circle. You said y'all are two totally different kind of people, and a bitch like that, you ain't got enough energy to be around. You ain't gonna tell me that shit changed because Tisha is that same motherfucking person. Stop. I know one reason you keep jumping in because Tisha ass can't articulate what the fuck she trying to say. Her mouth move faster than her damn brain. But bitch, she needs to get better at articulating. Mind your damn business. You got enough shit to worry about with old motherfucking country crock over there. What about that man basically telling you y'all gonna be divorced in a little while? Y'all can hold each other then. When y'all husbands leave y'all, then y'all can hold each other. But until then, fuck that shit. Stay out of everybody's goddamn business and tell us about yours. There ain't no genuine love with you and Tisha. There ain't no sisterhood with you and no motherfucking Tisha. And there ain't no damn care. Because Tisha is the same fucking person she has been being. The same bitch that sat on that couch and let Kyle call you all types of goddamn side chicks and shit. And laughed at it. She the same motherfucker that will let her mama get all up in your face, but then tell your ass, you gotta have my back. Why you don't have my back? When it comes to being male, I'm your sister-in-law. You're married to my husband's brother. Why you don't have my back? You gotta tell her she's wrong, even though I be wrong too. But don't tell me I'm wrong. Just tell her that she is wrong. The same shit she used to do to piss you off is the same shit she still do. The only person that has changed in this shit is you. And you done dumbed yourself down and you done made your tolerance level stretch longer than it ever has. You the same bitch that said you don't want to live on Scott Manor with Tisha because that is too close. Remember that? Remember when you said that you wasn't going to build shit up there on the mountain? Because Tisha would just be coming over your house without calling, knocking, or any damn thing. Remember that? Remember when you ain't like her? Mm-hmm. Y'all want people to forget the shit y'all be saying, but we remember. And motherfucking Tisha, don't you ever talk about how old nobody is, ma'am. You older than Destiny. And you don't know how to be a friend. You don't even know how to be a friend to your damn self, ma'am. Your whole fucking existence is being a mom and a goddamn wife. That's the only thing you know. Shit, bitch, goddamn, in her damn 40s, still can't talk and won't take herself to get it fixed, but want to be mad when people talk about it. People can't talk about shit that ain't happening. Go fix it. We believe Martell. I don't know why the fuck y'all trying to act like we don't. We believe him. Y'all fucked that girl. Nobody was looking at y'all little dicks. And nobody's gonna remember another man's dick. So stop trying to act like that means that y'all ain't do what the fuck that girl said y'all did, because you did. And there is nobody on this damn earth that watch this show that believes that you motherfuckers ain't out here cheating. Stop. Kimmy, you a fucking lie. You didn't give a goddamn about Maurice not being home at 4 and 5 in the morning, because his ass probably ain't never home at 4:05 in the goddamn morning, okay? Stop playing with us. Sick of this shit. Y'all keep wanting to talk about everybody else shit. No, bitch. I just really moved back to sleep. That ain't what you told us the first time, so let us listen to what the fuck you actually told us the first goddamn time. Shit, I hit the wrong one.
still sniffling?
Yeah, man.
Aw. Sorry.
Did he say he was sorry
I've never had
for
any
leaving your ass
time.
at home all that time by yourself?
So this is all brand new.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Hardest thing
What?
of the whole thing
What?
is making a phone call to you. I know you're my life partner and you're my love, but at the end of the day, that's a phone call I never thought I'd have to make.
I understand.
You know, and the worry that I'm sure you had to go through and love, but at the end of the day, that's a phone call I never thought I'd have to make. This is cold, man.
Hey,
What up, though?
you still sniffling?
Yeah, man.
Aw.
This isn't ask a question, answer a question. This is, I'm asking you. I wasn't where you were. I wasn't in your shoes. I wasn't in your position. Like it's different.
You know the hardest thing
What?
of the whole thing
What?
is making a phone call to you. I know you're my life partner and you're my love, but at the end of the day, that's a phone call I never thought I'd have to make.
I understand.
You know, and the worry that I'm sure you had to go through and everything else, and then you get the phone call, hey, Maurice, you know, I've been arrested. This is the situation. Can you come bail me out?
Well, once I heard your voice, it took the worry out. Because, you know, I went down my timeline. And in my timeline, you'd be ready to go to bed.
Right.
And so I honestly thought you had gone to work. And you were at work and you fell asleep at work. So I went by the office. And then when you weren't asleep at work, I was like, I just wasn't sure where you were. And so it's very weird. It was a weird call, a weird situation. I always worry about whether or not you're gonna always be 100% forthright.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes I feel like that what you give me is to protect me. Like I can't help what I don't know.
I don't know if, I don't really know if you can help me like through this. Like, honestly, just you being there, picking me up, that was help enough. You know, that was for real. Like, you know, this is something it's all brand new, so I don't know what to expect. You know, I've never dealt with anything like this, so.
Normally, in most of our situations, I tend to read a lot more into the situation than sometimes is necessary. And then there's some times where I think he might be thinking about a situation, but yeah, he don't really say it on the outside. However, at the end of the day, I'm there for him when he needs me. He's there for me when I need him. That's what marriage is. That's what you're supposed to do.
The way she makes excuses for this man.
And I trust the process. I trust the process.
There's gonna be a lot of people that are disappointed, you know, not just because it happened to me and the fact that, you know, for whatever reason, I may have let them down from who I am or whatever. As far as public opinion, I've already been convicted. So you're not innocent until proven guilty, you're guilty until proven innocent. A lot of people are gonna be disappointed because they're not gonna have answers. Like, this is an ongoing case, and anybody with any sense knows that anything that I say can and will be used against me. We just take this thing one day at a time, figure it out, you know. But I really do appreciate the fact that, you know, you're there for me.
So, Kimmy, what time did your worry sit in? And what time did you go to his office looking for him, thinking that he was going to be there asleep? Because you forgot all about that part when you were just sitting on that damn stage. I just would really love to know the timeline. Since you was going down the damn timeline, can you give us the timeline of when you realized that man wasn't in bed? When did you realize that you was going to put some clothes on, that you was going to call his phone, him not answer, and you was going to take your ass down to the office to see if he was asleep? And then what did you do after you went down to the office and he wasn't in there asleep? And what was running through your mind at that time? Did you then call all the hospitals to see if he was hurt? Did you then call the fucking fire department, see if they had picked somebody up, or did they catch a burning body? Or did you call the police to see if they had anybody named Maurice Jefferson Scott in their system? Did any of that kick in after you went to the damn office, as you just told us? Because we ain't get that part this time. We got the part where you said you went back to sleep. So did you go back to sleep and then wake up and go down to the office? Or did your ass wake up and never go back to sleep and went to the office? And then you came back home when he wasn't at the office, scared as shit, and started making phone calls to all his people that you know. And were there any women among the numbers that you called? See, this is the shit that we talk about. Why you ain't tell us all of this on the damn reunion? You was so busy taking up for Tisha. Why you ain't reiterate none of this shit with your lying ass? Because you don't remember? Because you don't remember the lie that you told? All you motherfuckers get amnesia real quick. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I go live next. Y'all, we gonna check out Destiny and Funky Dineva tomorrow, because baby, that was a good ass interview. You did your thing on that one, Disney. Great interview. The banter back and forth was cool. It was funny. It got into some little deep parts. Hey, Sad Sammy. Y'all went a little deep with it. So yes, we're gonna be watching that tomorrow, because yeah, I think it was a great interview. And we found out some things that we didn't know about Funky Dineva. So yeah, we're gonna watch it together. We're gonna listen together tomorrow, okay? Cause y'all know Destiny will strike people shit too. I ain't getting struck. But thank y'all, love y'all. Don't forget that the Cash App and the PayPal are going across the bottom of your screen. All donations are greatly appreciated, needed, wanted, asked for. Yes, God. Go ahead, show your girl some love. Show the channel some love. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, because now it's time to say goodbye to all my properties. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.